Let's just see how the elves respond. Let them come to us. They attacked us, so we can play defensive. Then again, I'm probably going to have to go to them because they have so many goddamn archers. Dunedain bodyguards. I'm guessing that's Alahir. Because he's like friends with Aragon and a ranger. So that must be him in that unit. Which means if I could somehow focus fire that unit, I just don't know how I'm going to do it. Yeah, we've got the Uruk Overseers. They're meant to be our better units, but even so, compared to elves. Alright, the orcs are firing. Focus fire on them. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but I want them all to focus fire on that one unit. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll just snipe the enemy general down. We're definitely not going to beat elves in a bow war, that's for sure. Also, they're targeting my general, so I'm going to move him back. They don't have any cavalry with them, I don't think. No, they don't. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. What are you guys? You're spearmen. You're technically light infantry, even though it says spearmen. Oh, this is scary. I somehow doubt we're going to be able to snipe their general. I don't see that working out. See what their cavalry does first. Yeah, so he's moved back. He's out of fire. Quiet, maggots. Lindar Bowman. I don't even know where the general unit is. It's in there somewhere. God, where is it? There it is. I mean, it's taken some losses, but not enough. Oh, and they're missile cavalry too. That's what they're doing. You hear that? And again, these javelin guys actually are firing, apparently. Oh, here comes their infantry. Heavy infantry, something I don't think we have any of in our entire army. Except maybe these guys? Yeah. Those are heavy infantry. The only ones we have. You guys are going to have to back up.
Defeat seems almost certain.
I mean, what does it expect me to do? I've got goblins. How am I going to beat freaking high elves like this? I need to outnumber them and I don't. Oh, and they have heavy cavalry too. I didn't even see that. See if you can surround them. It's like the only chance we have is to surround those cavalry. Take them out. Run, you stupid goblins. Get in there. Get behind them and charge them down. I mean, the one good thing is that elves recruit really slowly. So I can probably recoup my losses from this army before they can. And that should be enough. Charge in. That should be enough surrounding of them. Where's our general? Why is he under attack? What's he under attack by? Enemy heavy cavalry. Focus fire back here. Wargs don't do well against cavalry. Hit these guys now. It's not looking good. Yeah, those Uruk units, like, they're strong, but they're not strong enough. This is pretty much Goblins VLs, as you'd expect. 34% of my men dead, 16 of theirs. It's all about numbers, and we don't have them. Orc drought, you might as well just use your ability. Don't think it's going to make much difference. Good thing I used it, because he died straight after. Noble death. There goes my faction heir. That's not ideal. I shouldn't have tried to cross that bridge. I should have known better. I knew crossing that bridge would just cause them to do this. I did get most of those cavalry, but then they also sort of won on this side, so now they've surrounded me instead of me surrounding them. Only 20% of them are dead. I probably haven't even routed any units, which means they'll all just recover. At this point, I think I'll just speed it up. There's nothing I can do.
Half our force remains.
We were destined to lose from the start. Well, our campaign against the High Elves didn't go very well to begin with. We lost the faction there and most of an entire army. Probably all of it, to be honest. Gonna have to flee all this back to Zag-Kala if we can make it back. Come on. Alright, so in the end we got what? 30% of them. Yeah. Not ideal. High Elves are strong. Oh wow, we've basically filled that out. You know what, I almost feel like he's not needed there. He should go on the offensive somewhere. Buy-rig. I could probably rush in and take that. Or I could hit the Dunedain again and take that village. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, actually.
Come on! We have
Would also distract from that siege of Aragon. Yeah. And with that, recruit every unit possible, because the elves are probably going to seek vengeance for me crossing into their territory and weakening my own. Almost certainly I'm going to feel revenge for that. Brunost, build that. We got Khazad-dûm West, Leather Tanner, Slave Hall. Zag-Kala, Slave Hall. Okay, that was a disaster of a turn. Alright, so the elves haven't really seeked vengeance, have they? I mean, we can just go into that fort. I don't really know what it accomplishes, but it's better than standing out in the open, I guess. Can't believe I lost my faction heir. Who's the heir now? Faction... I don't know why I can't look at the family tree for this one. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't actually know how that works as goblins. Do I just not have an heir now? I'm not sure. So hit the Dunedain. Since apparently they're the weaker ones. 2 more turns until Aragon either comes out or loses. Retrain anything you can. Zag-Kala. Ugh. Can't believe that was a horrendous loss. Almost want to send out an army to take Uru. Rui. I probably could, actually. I could send this army. It's not very big, but it should be enough.
We have completed an objective.
Take that fort first. All the Khazad-dûm can't use it. Oh, sorry.
We've destroyed the enemy.
Quickly take that fort, even though it's pretty meaningless, and then go over here.
Kill them all.
Build everything feasible. Since they're replacing 3 units here,
Listen up. Come on.
those 3 are going to go reinforce.
Completed an objective.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, not too bad. I can... These 2... What else can we get? Some wargs. always the archers first. Even though goblin archers are kind of shitty. Why can I still not recruit any? Okay, because that building's not done. That's right, I did roads first, didn't I? What's this do? Food production? Sure. We'll see. Alright. Oh, actually, recruit the wargs first, since they all take 2 turns. I think that's it for recruitment. Alright, how many more turns do we have on Aragon? 1 more, okay. So in this end turn, either Aragon will die from running out of food, or he'll sally forth. Looks like the Dunedain are actually attempting to reinforce, and we're going to cut them off. I'm not fighting that battle. It's 160 men. Just die. Just die. And then try and besiege that. Ooh.
Get ready for fighting.
I respect you, my enemy.
We got up there. Looks like the Dunedain have a sort of decent army building up. I mean, they've still got all this stuff, though. It's not like I'm taking the faction out, but killing Aragon will be a big bonus if possible. Because he is one of the best generals in the game. The Even Star, Ellen Mir. I mean, look at that command. He is one of the most powerful units of the game. It's actually ridiculous how strong he is. But I outnumber him massively. Unless he pulls some bullshit out, he should be dead now. He didn't sally forth. He starved to death. We just killed King Aragon. Exterminate the Dunedain. Aragon is dead. Killed by the Gobos. Well, at least one of my 2 risks played out. The other one against the elves just got me slaughtered, but this one did well. The chieftain of the Dunedain is dead. Rip in pieces, Aragon. Fenestruan fallen. Dunedain have failed and their halls are burned. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say they've failed when they have Anuminas and they still have Fornost. But, you know, losing Aragon is a huge blow to that faction. Chieftain Lungug, Pillager of Fenestruan, hell yes. Well, since this is mine now, let's build a shrine to Melkor. And a leather tanner to start with. We'll lower taxes to get that pop growth. Don't really need another spy.
No sleeping here. Attack!
We'll start sieging here, it's fine.
No sleeping here.
You guys catch up with that army and then march forward.
Objective complete.
Next turn they can try and take that, my first holding on this side of the Misty Mountains. Are the unit descriptions when you right click them versus the base game?
Get ready for fighting.
Actually sure. Yeah, it is. It's got the whole everything that you need about them. An entire description, which is actually pretty impressive considering how many units are in the game. That they've done that for each one.
No sleeping here.
I actually want to look at the Uruk ones. Where are the Uruks? The mountain Uruks. Urukai Overseers. Misty Mountains. Right, so these are like Sauron has sent us Uruks from Mordor to help out his goblin allies in the mountains. That makes more sense. So I wasn't really sure where we were getting Uruks from. So I know Isengard's not really friends with the Goblins of Moria. And I guess when you've done that, build a armory. Khazad-dûm. Zagara. Still rebuilding after our disaster. So we'll get the High Elves back. I have plans for them. I was just hoping to get a quick strike on Goblin Down, but it didn't work out. Alright. Well, we're in a pretty strong position, and killing Aragon definitely helps out with our war in the north. going to help out Angmar too, our good ally up here. They'll... Where is he going? Oh, he's just chasing bandits. Or is he coming for me? Is he coming to finish this army? In case he is, I'm going to move over here. If you want to come for me, then my ally can step in the battle. At least we'll bleed you a bit harder when you try. Is this guy the faction heir now? No, he's still just a general. Oh, and he can actually recruit units now. Finally. The settlement's grown a little bit. Finished ruins. Let's build the shrine to Melkor. What else can we build? Should probably knock down all the Dunedain buildings. Actually, we can already use that for recruiting our units. That's alright. Hunting camp, number of free units. That's not bad. Public order. Smoking house. We'll keep the roads. Farming. Okay, cool. Suppose we'll just keep their buildings because they are benefiting me. I didn't actually know we could use their buildings. I thought we had to replace them with ours. Let's do a real quick recruitment drive once again. Some more troops. See us push south, but that's pretty normal. Oh, here we go. The Dwarven Filth are marching. They are coming. The company of Dwarven Filth are marching toward Moria. We'll be here within... That's a weird spelling mistake. We'll be here within by 2986. See, the problem with that is I don't know what year it is. The turn just says 18. It doesn't have the year under it. I'm guessing that soon, but I don't really know when that is. Rally an army to defend the mountain. Is there any way to tell what year it is? Yeah. 2984. Okay, and I think there's 2 turns per year, right? And I don't know if this is the first or second turn of this year. But we've got a year and a half or 2 years left. Okay. How long would they hold in siege? 4 turns. Almost tempting to just turn that army around and have it help out. You know what I will? They're going to turn around and just assist with the defense of Khazad-dûm when Balin comes. Then we're not locked in. Once Balin's defeated, we don't have to worry so much about Khazad-dûm. It won't be as threatened. There'll be no spawn armies showing up. We can finally march forward and do everything without worry. Leather worker. Carpenter's hut, sure. Khazad-dûm, build one of them. Okay. Let's see. Lorien under attack? Who the hell's attacking Lorien? Oh, Dol Guldur. They marched an army out to attack Caras Galadhorn. Also, we're neutral with them, we're not allies. I should send a diplomat to them. Speaking of diplomats, where is my diplomat?
Ready. Yes, Lord.
You reached Isengard? You did. We already got trade with them, didn't we?
You have something to discuss with us? Goodbye.
Okay. Your job now is to go to Dol Guldur. Head over there.
Yes. I shall speak with their representative.
It'll take him a while, but we'll get trade with them too.
Awaits.
Then we'll have allies on both sides of the mountains. Damn those high elves.
No sleeping here.
Oh, sorry. Alright. March to the border, and we'll just sit there and see what they do. Will they come for me? I really want Goblin Town, but it's just the elves are in the way. Maybe once we deal with Balin, we can march this way instead and take Goblin Town from the east.
Listen up.
Okay, you go there. Get ourselves ready. Not much else we can do in one turn other than just recruit troops, really, so... frog hut, I guess. I love that we killed Aragon. That felt so good. Recruit what you can. Alright. Now, what year is it? 8-4. Okay, so it looks like I was right. It's 2 turns per year. Good. Which means it should be 2985 now. Ooh, what's this? I actually forgot about this siege. I forgot that I was sieging this, but it looks like we're winning anyway. They're attacking me with next to nothing. Just auto that. I have like thousands more goblins than they do men.
No.
Exterminate. Uh-oh. That looks like a decent army. Okay, yep, that one's not so easy. I might back off.
Retreat! Pull back! We must pull back!
Oh, they're going to strike me again, but this time they won't have the other army. Even so, they outstrength me. They have cavalry? They do. They got Cardinal riders. I'm going to roll the dice and I'm going to hate myself for it. Oh my god! RNG has smiled on me. Execute them. And then besiege that province again. Actually, no, I might back off. I'll have a look. You know what? I am going to back off with those goblins. His army needs to rebuild. They'll bring in reinforcements again in the next few turns, and he won't withstand another attack like that. Alright, so since he is the faction leader, we're going to back him up. He could back him up. Go back to Austin Edhill. It's fine. Fine, we need to deal with Barlin first. Mission failed. Oh, Clans of Enwith. They don't care about trading with them. Looks like they got forced back out of Lorien, as it to be expected. 8-5, okay. Which means there should be one more turn during 8-5, and then Barlin will strike. Or he'll strike at the start of 8-6, which would be the end of this turn, I think. A little confused now. I've confused myself. Alright. Okay, it's next turn. Yeah, they want me to take this. I mean, I was working on it, but I had to back off. They had too many men. Ooh!
Get ready for fighting!
They're trying to block my retreat. Yeah, see, look at this. They got these armies, there's this place. No way. I wouldn't have been able to take it.
We have completed an objective!
Better off to back off, retrain those units, get them back up to full strength.
Listen up!
Shift them over to... Oh, get in the city. There you go. And this place is nearly full strength, which is good. Because that means... once we deal with Barlin, if we don't have too many problems, we can march these two armies to Imladris. The two armies together will stop him sallying forth, and we can slowly siege it down. Unless this army comes, but then hopefully 2 against 1, we might still be able to do it. We'll see. We're going to try for Imladris once Barlin's dealt with. Then we'll start looking at possible future targets. They haven't. Oh, it said by the end of 8-6, which means this must be the start of 8-6. They're not quite here yet. Yes, we will definitely adopt any general we can get. Angmar loves me, apparently. That's cool. Right, you guys retrain what you can. Anything that can be retrained should be. Get this, and then the carpentry hut. Guess we'll just retrain there. We did lose some units taking the place. Get every unit that you can. Wargs first. Everything we can. Just march forward with everything. Alright. What's going on? It said by the end of 8-6. I guess it's this turn? I'm very confused. I thought he was going to do it. We're just going to do it. For God's sake, where is he? Where is Barlin? It's still 8-6, so... I don't know what I'm supposed to think now. I mean, Barlin is still technically over there, but it's going to spawn him in. Just do it again. Dol Amroth expands. Looks like they are doing really well, actually. Where the hell is Barlin? Maybe it's 4 turns per year. Maybe I was very wrong about it. I was going to say they're doing very well, but actually they're about to be kicked out of there. Looks like Umbar is getting stronger, and they're also going to force them out of here. Dol Amroth is about to fall apart. They expanded too wide. Oh, and so much for Gondor crossing the river. Yeah, Mordor is doing what Mordor does. And just spamming troops out. Looks like they may even take Western Osgiliath here. Boromir's out, but Boromir's probably in there. He might die if that falls. Interesting. Okay. Let's just go around and recruit again. Recruit everything possible. There should be much more available now. Siege equipment, whatever you can. Burnost. Get these guys. Alright. Sure. Where is Barlin? Goblins of Moria and the Anduin Vale. Where did they just attack me? How come we're at war now? Where was that? Or did they just outright declare war on me for some reason? They didn't strike me anywhere. Why are we suddenly at war? Okay. Maybe they made an alliance with Barlin? Maybe that's what it is? I don't actually know. I mean, I would love to see them do what they've been doing with Total War Warhammer with Lord of the Rings. I'd love to see them get access to it and have them make a full-blown game. Like, as much as I love this mod, this is amazing. But I'd love to see a modern game made by Creative Assembly with mods added to it and stuff where they did all this again. It would be amazing.
Regroup, you louts!
Here he is. Finally. We've been waiting for you, Barlin. Wait, why is he leaving? Oh, because he's starting the battle. Wow. Even with this many goblins, it still says I have a 2 to 3 strength ratio. Even with like 2 full armies, it still thinks I'm weaker than Barlin. Jesus. I mean, I'm gonna fight it. We're going to fight on the field. We're going to challenge Barlin. We're going to make this hard. And if he does somehow win, I'm going to immediately siege him with the army sitting in Khazad-dû. Hey people. Good to see that some of you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this content, there should be much more like it on my channel. Feel free to subscribe to see some more. Check out some of my links in the description. I stream on Twitch 3-4 days a week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put some links for some other videos on the screen that you can enjoy now. See you all in the next one, I hope.